Hello! So today we're going to be continuing my makeup versus face series with soft girl makeup. Did I succeed doing soft girl makeup? I don't know. Soft girl makeup, as far as I can tell, is incredibly confusing. None of the references I found look at all similar. So, we're going to continue from that. I wasn't originally planning to do this, but I'm not feeling great today. So this is what we're going to do because I think it might cheer me up. So, we're gonna do this. I forgot the one lip gloss I wanted to use. I'll be right back. Okay, so today I wanted to go ahead and do soft girl makeup because that seems to be like a really big makeup style nowadays. And in general, it's all very glowy, very natural looking, a little bit heavy on the blush, not very heavy on the eye makeup, but here is my main fucking problem with that, which is that a lot of soft girl makeup tutorials say, oh, don't use foundation or only use a little bit of foundation. And it's like, honey, you're saying this as somebody that has perfectly clear skin. Most people don't have perfectly clear skin. You know, case in point, I've got a giant scab right here. I'm super broken out on this cheek. So we're not doing that, but we're going to do a natural finish. If that makes sense. Let's get right into that. So here's some things I'm going to do to try to mimic that very low, very no foundation look without, you know, showing off all of my breakouts. So we're going to start actually with my concealer color corrector combo. And if you notice me squinting at all during this, it's just because I don't have contacts in. Last time I wore contacts, I actually ended up, what's the word? Oh yeah, scratching my eye a little. And then we're gonna pat that out with this is actually a little bit too wet, but that's okay. I love that I said we were gonna pat it out and then I just end up rubbing it out with my fingers. Sometimes your fingers truly are the best tool you can use. I'm also going to go ahead and use a lower coverage foundation because, one, well, my current foundation is almost empty and I really don't feel like squeezing it today. And second, I have already bought a new foundation, so I'm going to use that one because it is more buildable coverage instead of just flat out full coverage. So I realized I forgot to do primer, so I just pretty much had to redo all of my makeup again. So that was fun. And that is the entirety of my foundation. I also noticed with soft girl makeup there doesn't seem to be a lot of contouring, but there is a very subtle contour. It's like, yes, we want our faces to seem completely natural, but also, we want to look good. You'd also think with soft girl makeup, there would be fewer sharp jaw lines. I have a very soft jaw. A lot of people do. You'd think with soft girl makeup, that's the one time you would actually embrace that. But no, it's all sharp jaw lines. So I will be contouring my jaw as I usually do. That is the extent of the cheek contour. There we go. Contouring done. Like I said, there's generally a lot of blush. The problem is that everybody seems to put it in a different place. So we're gonna do just a lot of blush. Because the contour that we did will round out the face, we're gonna further that illusion anyhow. And plus, I am also just feeling like mega blush today. And tip of the nose, which does also seem to be the common one. Ah yes, I forgot, they do contour in a button nose, so we'll have to do that real quick. For my nose contour, I haven't found a brush that I like, so I typically just use my finger. And there's the nose contour. which means I'm just gonna go ahead and reapply a little bit of the blush. Tap that out with my finger. Enjoy me looking a little bit like a clown. And then, because that is not enough blush for this hyper glowy blush that they have going on, the Soft Girls, I'm gonna go over that cream blush with powder. This is not as like pigmented pink, but it's still gonna make, combined on top of this, a very glowy pink. I love how this camera picks up reds. It picks up reds really well, but I also hate it because I look sunburnt and in real life, this is barely showing up. Maybe it's just how I'm looking at it. I don't know. I look really red on screen, but in real life, this is not very red at all. In fact, I was debating putting on more because it didn't look like there was enough. Another trend is, like I said, the glowy skin. So we are going to go in with powder brush with like 4 different kinds of highlighter. Now see, I could stop there. This is a nice, natural finish. Perfect for going out as far as, you know, shine goes. It's not too much, but it's not too little. Soft girls don't do that, apparently. Seriously, every single one, it looks like they're going for the strobe effect. So we're gonna lean into it. Okay, so we're kind of getting there. You know, we got that ridiculous shine going on. But there's one more that I'm gonna add just as an extra pop. And this is my most bright highlighter, and it's literally from the dollar store. LA Colors Highlight. And I don't know why, but this is the most... We're not putting a lot of that, because that is a very shiny one. And there, now I have the proper strobe to be a soft girl. And that is based on my reference images, which, to be fair, they're all very slightly different. Kind of confusing, but we're working with it. Now I think I'm gonna flip to eyes. I'm gonna use 2 different palettes, and I'm gonna try to kind of combine what I'm seeing as far as my reference pictures. Half the people have a very shiny, almost pink eye, and then others have just a neutral eye. I'm gonna do a neutral, like, eye with just a hint of like a sparkly pink in there. And hopefully that'll get what I'm trying to get across. Now for my neutral eye, I always start with the color closest to my natural skin color and kind of use that as a base. With this though, however, I'm also going to add a little bit of white to the bottom lash line just to brighten that up a little bit. And I don't mean white eyeliner, just a little bit of white powder mixed in to that neutral color that I already added everywhere. And then I'm going to go in with a slightly darker color to do the actual like socket, which if you don't notice, I have one eye that's hooded and one eye that isn't, so that creates a bit of a problem. So essentially I try to follow the bone instead of the actual crease of my one eye because, you know, otherwise it's not going to look at all symmetrical. And now I'm going to go in with just a little bit of my darkest color in that same spot. And then use my blending brush and just get that all adequately mixed. And the last thing I'm going to do is that pink that I mentioned right on the lid. And I'm going to concentrate that on the outer corner because it is shiny, and then fade it into the inner corner. These are not nearly the warmer toned colors that seem to be more popular with soft girl makeup. Like, I feel like it's warm tones almost exclusively, and I don't really do warm tones. Now before I do eyeliner and mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and go in to shape my brows, which I like doing no matter what, but I particularly have to do it for this because it's very straight brows, which is actually my natural eyebrow shape, but just to make sure they stay in place. Because I do know myself well enough to know that I have been in the habit of doing arched eyebrows recently, and that's not the style here. Now, something that I really do love about the soft girl makeup is a lot of it isn't that harsh winged eyeliner. If anything, it's a blended out pencil wing. and it's always top eyeliner. Just unwinged top eyeliner is something that I think a lot of people don't really appreciate as much as they should. It's something I really do enjoy and love dearly. If you're not super comfortable with pencil eyeliner or you don't have a pencil eyeliner, of course, go ahead and use ink eyeliner and then just don't wing it out. It's great. Isn't that precious? And now mascara. See, this either seems like a no mascara look or a lot of mascara, and I guess it's all dependent on your personal preference. So I'm gonna go in with, this is my favorite mascara. It has a nice natural finish, which I love, and unfortunately, I don't think I have any more of this. We're gonna go from top and bottom because it doesn't seem like this is a very curled look either. Kind of just embracing what you got, which is nice. Now see why I like this mascara, which is Clinique's Chubby Lash, is because it doesn't actually, it's not lengthening, it doesn't clump your eyelashes together, it just kind of makes them black. It looks really nice. I am gonna curl my eyelashes though, because it doesn't show up well on camera. Nice, gorgeous, love that. Now for the eyebrows. Because I don't feel like doing my hair for this, I'm just gonna throw on a wig. So I'm going to do my eyebrows darker than I usually do. Which also might be a contradiction of the makeup style because technically it's all light-haired white women that I'm seeing, and that's just a little bit boring to me. Nice and dark. You know what though? Most of these girls do have very, very dark eyebrows. And like thick dark eyebrows. Kind of makes my eye look heavy though, doesn't it? This will look better once the wig is on. Oh gosh, I don't love these eyebrows at all. Now I've actually been working my way through the NYX lipstick 12-day countdown calendar. I got it on sale for like half off. And I've wanted to try NYX's lip products for a long time. So I was like, hey, this will allow me a chance to like experiment and stuff. It just happened that today was probably the perfect color for this. And that is the Tiramisu lip gloss, which smells just like a dessert, so don't eat it. And then of course I'll finish by powdering my face, setting spray, and then I'll throw on the wig and stuff and do the outro for this. I'm also going to take and pop some highlighter on my inner corners just to brighten them up some, because this is a lot and I'm kind of getting them lost. So I'm going to go for that middle highlighter that I used and just do, and then blend it out if I hate it. And I think a little bit under the eyebrow as well. To lift my eyes a little bit because it looks like I'm kind of angry face right now. So I'm going to pack up my makeup and then I'm probably going to go pop that wig on and get things ready so I can do my pictures because I'm not going to dress for this. I don't feel like it, so we're just not going to. I barely got this done. Other than that, though, I think this is about as good as we're gonna get. Let's make it so I can actually see. No, see, I like the eye makeup. It's very low maintenance. I would wear it out. But as far as the face, I don't think I like it. And the eyebrows are a major problem. Like, if I wasn't wearing this wig, the dense, thick eyebrows just would not work at all. Lip, I could go with. I like the idea of doing really natural skin, but I'm too shiny. Like, I can't imagine walking outside looking that shiny. Would I wear it outside? Yeah, I mean, not too bad, but ain't great either. I don't know, does this suit my face? You decide. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. It's not bad, but I could do better. What do you think? Could I do better? I think I could do better. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like so I know you enjoyed it. Comment if you have something to say, and subscribe and ring that bell to keep up with all my endeavors into makeup, gaming, and general geekery. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.